It's beautiful having you here with us because a lot of people don't know how hip-hop you are. People just look at your accolades and where you went to. People don't understand the struggle. Yeah. I've actually seen that. I've actually been a part of that, but fuck all that. You scaved through this whole shit and you won.
What's the mean? The game?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's a fight.
You're the first. Let me just tell you something.
It's a fight.
It's so hard to break through the barriers that you broke through. So that's what I'm asking.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yo, well, listen, again, half full, so I'm always grateful. Being able to do what, not just me, myself, but even my little brothers, like he produced 4 or 5 tracks on Country Grammar. He rapped on Country Grammar. We named the St. Lunatic album after him, Free City. So, was it hard work? I don't ever want to say that it's hard work because I know somebody that went through harder shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So not to be at a place of being thankful is cool. But when you watch other artists think that they are struggling, when you're like, yo, nigga, I was just thrown in the deep end and was told to swim. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody break Nelly. That's what you gotta understand. Ain't nobody break Nelly. My area wasn't hot.
Right.
You didn't break me.
You were swimming
like,
upstream.
Tell me somebody who
your area.
Who ain't been out? Kanye got a chain from Rockefeller. 50 got stamped by Dr. Dre and Eminem. Nelly got thrown into the pool. Know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at a lot of the shit that's even if it's around my time or whatever, not discrediting anything, because these is all dope-ass artists that have inspired me in one way or another.
And they have their pre-story
Get Rich or Die Trying is one of my favorite albums of all time. Motherfucking Yee, you know how I feel about the Yee I know. I gotta make sure I say that. The Yee that I know is this new nigga's tough.
Different.
Yeah, he's different. He's different. He's definitely different. But everything else, nigga, even my brother Jai, he got to be on a song with Hov before he came out. Mm-hmm. You know, shit. Drake had Wayne.
So you saying you had nobody?
I had nobody. Wow. I had nobody but my city and the niggas that I came to the club with. That's all we had. That's all we had.
But hold up. With that being said, though, because you guys have been skating around the whole when you went to Harlem and all this, y'all talking insider talk. People watching, they don't know. How did you get to Harlem? How does the connection with Harlem World happen? Cardan? What does that connect? How does that happen?
That all came through Trail. Again, that all came through Trail. Like I said, again, when I met Trail down in Cancun, and he was motherfucking hanging. He was actually down there with Mace and everybody. I think a whole bad boy or whatever the case he was down there with. And once he came back to St. Louis because he had ran into our manager's wife's sister, they wound up being together. So he got the album and he was like, yo, this shit is dope. I'm gonna try to help. And he brought that shit back up to New York and he was trying to pass that around to the connects that he knew. That's how we got off the topic because we started talking about who he passed it to. And I was like, Dame had it. I know he got it to, I think it was D from Rough Riders and a few other people for up here in New York. But the shit never spawned it off. But he said, yo, I'm going down to Atlanta. Jermaine Dupri is having a birthday party. And I know Mace is going to the party. I'm going to try to get the tape to Mace. So we was like, fuck it, cool.
This is your tape?
Yeah. Okay. Trail had it. So we was like, fuck it, cool. So we drove down to Atlanta in a, at that time, minivan, staying like kind of right outside. JD got this party at the motherfucking, what was that, the Art Museum? He had a party at one of the art museums down that motherfucker. This is the time of all the limos. Niggas rode in limos and shit.
I like limo.
You like limos?
Yeah. I like the limo era.
But they had like motherfucking aisles and blocks of fucking limos just parked outside this. And we was parked down the street a little bit in the minivan. They probably thought we were there to rob niggas, probably. Because that's how shady we was looking, nigga. Like, compared to what was going into the party. Everybody was dressed up. So we outside the party. Trail took our manager, T-Love, in. We standing outside. We waiting. Slow down, nigga with the mask. He run up to the door just on some fuck it and talking to the boy. He say, "Yo, could you tell our manager that that we out here? We just look at the boom." And dude said, "Okay, what's your manager's name? Who is you?" He was like, "Yo, we St. Lunatics. You look for Tony Davis." The nigga goes down the list of the shit and say, "Oh, y'all on here?"
Oh shit.
He say, "What?" He said, "Yeah, y'all on the list." Man, that nigga ran back over there to where we was. They said, "Yo, nigga, we on the list. We get in." Nigga, we shot the motherfucking car. Like, so we going into a JD party. Now, mind you.
You don't know JD at the time?
No, not like that. We know Bob.
Okay. We know Bob.
We know Bob. We know Bob. We know Big Bob.
All right, Bob. We watched it, bro.
Bob was the motherfucking man.
We watched
all these stories
low key, he got some stories too. So we was like, fuck it. So we go in there. Now, mind you, nigga, I'm literally still representing where I live in St. Louis. I'll just say that. You know what I mean? So my attire is reputable of the colors upon which my street.
Like a Crip?
He's trying to like skate it, and you're like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, do you mean this?
No. So everything I got on the St. Louis Blues jersey. I got on the big blue and gold. I got on some motherfucking blue, then like blue Dickie shorts. I bought this motherfucking pair. So we like, fuck it, we go into the party. Now, mind you, nigga, we sticking out like so thumb. There's no way you don't see us. Everybody in this motherfucker is fly as fuck. Nigga, Elton John in this bitch, motherfucker.
Elton John is
all
motherfucker.
kind of motherfuckers is in this shit, right? So the way the party is set up, when you go up these steps to the VIP area, you got this party right here, so everybody can see you.
Everybody.
So we walking up these motherfuckers, and you can tell everybody like, who the fuck is these niggas? Well, why is they in the party? Look at what we got on. We like, ugh. So we following Trail and Love, and they take us over to the section where Mace was at. And Trail was like, "Yo, these the group out from St. Louis I was talking about." You know what I'm saying? This, and Mace said, "Give the tape to Cuda." Give the tape to Cuda.
That sounds instrumental. In
so yeah, very is because if Mace would have had it, he would have had it. He never heard it. He never listened to it. Cuda got the tape. Cuda, he said, "Good, man, good B." You know what I'm saying? Trail was like, "Yo, son, he bigged us up." And as soon as Cuda got to the thing,
you not good, B?
Go ahead.
Come on. Yeah. Hold on. Wait.
Y'all just foul South people. Go ahead. Continue.
No, he said, "Give the tape to Cuda." I don't even know where the fuck I was at fucking with you.
He gave the tape to Cuda.
That's everybody. Give the tape to Cuda. So, gave the tape to Cuda. Cuda left the party, jumped in whatever the fuck he was in and played it. The nigga called us about an hour and was like, "Yo, I'm fucking with it. Can y'all get up to New York? And I got a studio. Come up, hang out. Let's just knock out some records and see what come from it." So we was like, "Yeah, cool." Made our way up to New York. He had a studio, I think it was in Jersey. Was that shit in Jersey? He had a studio in Jersey. Nigga, we thought we was in New York.
It makes sense.
You couldn't have told us nothing. No, I just said, well, yes and no. I'm not gonna say that. I'm out of that. That's y'all politics.
For down south people, it does.
No, but I'm saying it felt like it because we didn't know the difference. When niggas ain't never really left where they left from, you just know it. Boom. So we did the studio. We stayed for about 2 days. We actually stayed in the studio. Niggas slept on the floor. We just recorded some records for them at that time as the group. And he took them shits, he was shopping them. He probably shopped them for like, what, a couple months maybe? Couple months. And then he was like, yo, I don't know about the group, but I think if Nelly, I said, I think I can get Nelly a deal. That's
because you guys were presented as a group first.
Always. Okay. I wasn't doing solo records at all like that.
But at that time, y'all was shopping as a group?
St. Lunatics.
Okay.
As a group, St. Lunatics.
Okay.
And he tried to shop it as a group, but he was like, yo, I don't know if I can get the group a deal. He said, but I think I can get Nelly a deal, then he can put the group on.
And who was this guy again?
Cuda, scoop me to the game. Now I know my duty. When Mace was like, I think he was managing Cuda. And he got that famous line in the record. Cuda,
I remember
me to my game. Okay, cool. So we think Cuda the man. Any nigga get a shout out in a record, especially a hit record.
Yes.
Yep.
So we followed up with him on some other shit, and he was like, yo, I think I can get Nelly a deal.
No.
He was the group.
I was in the group.
All right. But
so I'm a team player.
Okay.
They soloed you.
I play sport. Again, I play sports my whole life. I'm a team player. I was brought up like that. I'm very coachable. Okay. So if I got to bat first, I'm a bat first. If I got to bat ninth, I'll bat ninth. As long, whatever it take to win.
Whatever the coach told you was good.
Whatever it take to win. So I was never a solo artist because we would do records. I come in, do my verse, and I'm back beating the block. You know what I'm saying? And then I started working at like UPS because I needed some insurance because I just had my daughter, but that's more. So that's how it saved me.